What is going on, YouTube? Thank you so much for clicking on my channel and for joining me for this very brief conversation. So I just got done watching a press conference with the Houston police chief and the mayor of Houston, Texas. They just did a press conference regarding the murder of Takeoff, who was a member of the rap group the Migos, along with Offset and Quavo, was murdered last month, November 2022, outside of a bowling alley. So the police chief was able to give an update along with some other law enforcement officials, and they stated that they did make an arrest. The person who was charged with the murder of Takeoff is Patrick Xavier Clark, 33 years old. He was arrested for murder in East Houston. They also arrested Cameron Joshua, who was 22 years old, and they charged him with unlawful carrying of a weapon. Now, Takeoff, the police chief, did state this very, very clearly, that Takeoff was only an innocent bystander. So outside of this bowling alley, there was a very lucrative dice game that was going on, and Takeoff was there. He was present at the dice game, but he was just an innocent bystander. He had nothing to do with whatever commotion or whatever argument was happening at the time. So when this person, Patrick Xavier Clark, started shooting, unfortunately, one of the bullets had struck Takeoff, taking his life. So there were 30 witnesses and everybody took off. And so right now, the police department is still trying to gather more information. They are asking for these witnesses to please come forward and provide more information. The chief of police said that it's just much easier for the witnesses to come forward voluntarily instead of, the cops having to go out there and try to, round them up and drag them to the police station. So 30 people were there. It looks like they were implying that 30 people are not willing to give any information. They're not willing to come forward at all, but they are still imploring them to please come forward and speak with the police department. So here we are. We have, unfortunately, Takeoff gone. It seems like the person who was charged with his murder, also life wasted. So it's a very sad situation all the way around. And what really is, the saddest part of all, obviously, is that, a rap icon, music icon, dead at the age of 28, and he wasn't even the intended target. He was an innocent bystander. He had absolutely nothing to do with anything that was going on that night. He was just, watching a dice game, and this happened. I mean, absolutely, wrong place, wrong time. And it's just really, really unfortunate. So, I mean, I don't know what else to say other than I'm glad that they have arrested a suspect involved with his murder. Hopefully, justice will do its course, and the family will have some type of answers, some type of a little bit of closure. It will never really truly be closure, obviously, but just have some answers of exactly what happened and why it happened the way it did. It's just really sad all the way around. But yes, they did make an arrest finally in the murder of Takeoff. So if anything else major comes up, hopefully we will hear about it and get more information on the situation. Thank you so much for clicking on my channel and joining me in this conversation. On your way out, please do not forget to rate the video. And if you like this content, go ahead and subscribe. And I'll definitely talk to you later. Bye.